Kleine Warnung, folgendes Video ist Teil eines Streams, welcher früher im Jahr kam, deshalb wird einiges zeitlich nicht passen. Seid gewarnt.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Arkhans. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Okay, wo ist sie? Das Lied vor dem Drachen der Freiheit. Neuer Abschnitt. Okay, wo bist du, du Pisser? Siege die angreifenden Feinde. Wo? Ah, okay. Teleport. Ah, hier. Also bist du Wasserdings. Great! Bin ich mal als erstes in die anderen.
I'll race you there.
So,
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, nicht dein Ernst. Ach, ich hasse das.
Surrender and be gentle. Hit.
Aber voll kann er auch. Ach, komm, Reihe. Hallo, kannst du auch mich? Ey, ich hasse, dass er nicht reingefroren werde. Gib's mal. Was sagt ich gerade?
No escape. Bet you can't keep up with me.
So, jetzt passierst du auch, mein Junge. Oh, Schüsse Gott. So, okay, ist ja abgeschlossen.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The
Okay.
impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Und voilà.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm wait, what is that?
Was? Der Gegner, natürlich.
Attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
What's the hurry?
Oh, komm, lass mich doch
Freeze!
sagen.
What's the hurry?
Verbrenn, du scheiß Schild. Oh, geh weg.
Freeze!
So,
The
seltsam.
hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Ouch.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Okay.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, tone-deaf bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Okay. Go ninja. Wait, what? Dann, let's go, no? Teleportspring. Ja. Oh boy. Und wieder eine Folge hier fertig auch.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The
Yeah.
gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Eine Exit-Chance. Eine Exit-Chance, verdammt.
It's stuck.
Dan
It's
Umweg.
stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Und so.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Warum sagt sie das? Wenn die genau das gleiche wie Paimon?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do
Wahnsinn, wie geht's denn so?
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made
Besprich
zero
die
effort to
Windmauer.
search for the dragon
Unterwegs,
tears and
Bruder.
drink in the
Unterwegs.
tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What
Langsam
part
machen,
of
damit
you
ich
is
Energie
remotely
mal wieder
diligent?
zurückbekomme. Ja, grüß Gott, wie geht's euch beiden denn? Diesmal und dann Tschüssikowski, ne? Aber. Warte, ich leg mal kurz eine Bombe her. Viel Spaß, ne? Wenn das kaum umgeht, ey. Geht's auch. So. Hopp. So, und jetzt ist Fenty wahrscheinlich wieder durch. Ja. Oder ich kann auch von hier durch.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Hopp. Yep. Nein! So. Hallo.
Look, a wind current.
Da wollte ich nicht hin,
It
lass mich
might
die
lead us to the
scheiß
top
Stadt
of
mal
the
aktivieren.
tower.
Ne? So. Wow. Dvalins Ruinen. So. Starten anbeten. Ich habe wahrscheinlich ein paar wieder. Ja, ja, alles. Hopp. Ich könnte mir noch ein Dings. Warte, wo ist hier ein. Zwei Dinge, aber ich weiß nicht wo. Eins von den bekommen könnte ich noch mehr ein Upgrade gönnen. In den Weg auf den Turm. Ja, ich glaube, auch schon. Hopp. So. Den Turm. Bin unterwegs. Will ich mir nicht? Das ist kaputt. Okay, dann. Und geschafft.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is
Natürlich.
this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Ow.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's
Okay.
put the last part back and see.
Okay. Reportpunkt. Und komm her. Da hinten. Ja. Up und Batsch. Das hat ich geglaubt. Sprich mit Venti. Ja, Moment mal, weil ich glaube, dass hier oben ein Dings ist. Was zum... What the hell happened there? Ich glaube nicht, dass hier oben... Ja, ein Ding ist nice. Dann kann ich mir doch das Upgrade noch gönnen vor dem Bosskampf. Also es wird definitiv ein Bosskampf werden. Oh, eine Kiste noch sogar noch. Nice. Ah, warte, ich gehe kurz da runter einfach. Dings, wir als erstes mal das Upgrade mal noch gönnen. Yay! So, startet der 7. Up. Anbeten. Alles da bringen. So, und Stufe 90 sogar noch bekommen. Nice. Jetzt habe ich 192 Ausdauer. Das ist halt noch ein Upgrade. Und ich habe dann 200 Ausdauer. Also einfach doppelt Ausdauer. Verdammt, ist das viel schon. Ich glaube, ich sollte einfach den Teleporter vielleicht benutzen. Ne? So, man, dann bin ich direkt da oben. Venti, wo bist du? Ah, hier bist du.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate.
Natürlich.
I can see one from here. The rest must be...
Okay, ich hab keinen Bock auf den
Why
Text.
did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Ja.
You do have a point.
So, und jetzt? Ah, jetzt muss ich die Dinger suchen gehen. Und... Ballum! So. Zack.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground.
Und die uns mal dahin und dann
Let's
fliegen wir
start
zu den
looking for the
nächsten.
next puzzle.
Yeet. Und zack. Damit wäre das zweite Siegel auch da. Nice.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Yep, da hast du recht, Paimon. So, dann noch das letzte Siegel. Oh ne, willst du denn das hier? Warum wollte ich jetzt nicht teilnehmen?
Dodge this.
Oh. Ist mal tot. Wär's schon. Scheiß.
Freeze. Freeze.
Warum bekommt der Ski so gut wie gar nichts ab?
Cool it. Frostbite.
Oh, Bruder, wenn dein Schutzschild kaputt ist, du bekommst aber auch einen ab, sag ich dir doch, ne? Scheiße. Du hast gar keine Chance. Hier, Fürst noch der Ult. Bam! So, hopp. Scheiß Viecher. Deswegen war das hier so offen, weil es Dings ein verdammtes Komplett ist. So. Und ab. Jetzt sind wir. So.
It's done!
Ja.
Paimon thinks we should venture
Transportpunkt. Hier ab.
onward from here.
Oh.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Oh boy. Ja, dann kurz das mal hier. Was haben wir jetzt noch hier? Wäre Gebets. Okay. Dann heilen wir uns mal voll, ne? Weil das wird hier wieder Spaß, glaube ich, ne? Hopp. Du bekommst das rein und das würde ich mit Apfel und so hochhalten. Hopp. 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 Yep. So, dann, let's go! Auf gegen Dings. Gegen den Dvalin. Ja, ich würde sagen, dieses Team, ne? Ja, let's go. Das kann ja ein Spaß werden.